What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Occupy Mars. We're continuing where we left off in the last one. So, we'll hit an autosave as you do. Those sometimes can be a little bit jarring, I'm not going to lie. But I think they happen every time you sleep. But last episode, we actually did some exploration. We actually got a few bits and pieces. We didn't get quite a lot. We got actually 2 abandoned tablets. I thought we only got 1, but we got 2. We've got a couple of small, we've got another small circuit board. We've also got some screws and stuff like that from our travels, which is nice. We also got a solar cell. What we'll do is we'll actually empty everything out just so we've got more room for things. So we'll probably pull our screws back. We'll pull our steel plates back. I think we can pull these back. I think, yeah, I guess we can. Small circuit board can probably just go in there with the rest of the small circuit boards. We've now got small circuit boards galore. At one point, we didn't have enough of them. Now we have, well, more than enough that I know what to do with, to be honest. Yeah, we've got 4 small circuit boards, and I think we've got a couple kicking around somewhere else as well. We've got loads of food. We don't need to worry about that anytime soon either. But these abandoned tablets we're actually going to have a look at today. I think it's a good idea. Let's actually just put these power cables into there and those ones into there, just so they're out the way. Let's actually have a look at these then. Let's use this one. Let's see what we get. So it looks like we've got something in here. I think we could check hammer 3, which is nice. Not really what I wanted, but you get what you're given sometimes with these abandoned tablets. Also, Sirius wanted to talk to me at the same time. Anyway, let's use this one. Oh, wow, we actually got night vision. Okay, this is actually cool. That actually does help out a little bit. But I don't think we can unlock it yet. Let's have a look in the tech tree. I think night vision's in here somewhere. Is it in here? I'm not sure if it's in here or if it's in something else. Night vision's here. Under materials. So yeah, we need that. I think these materials we actually get by mining, I think. If I remember rightly. These ones I think we get by building. Which, to be honest with you, I think we get them by building and scrapping things and stuff like that, but we haven't actually scrapped stuff in a while, so that might be another thing we go do. But today, we're actually going to go do some mining, mostly. We're going to go get on that rover right there. We're going to go head out over into the fields over there and go do some mining. We need more silicon. And some other bits and pieces. So I think let's helmet up. We've got enough stuff for today. When we come back, we're going to have to fill up our H2O just because we're running a little bit low. Food, we should be alright. What we'll do is we'll consume this. We're full. So I don't need to worry about hunger for a while or hydration. We're good on both. But let's head on out. Oh, we need to put the helmet back on. I really like putting this helmet on now. It takes you right back to first person as well. I actually love that on this update. Ooh, we're still getting a bit damaged, so we need to pass a little bit more time. How much more time? Probably about 5 minutes or so, if that. I want to know, did we get any more food in here? No. Okay. I was just curious, really. What's our health on also? Our health's full. More or less. So, oxygen's down to, what was that, 75%? To be honest with you, I think we should be good now to go outside. 39, yeah, we're going up in temperature now, so we're good. We'll get a little bit of ice on the visor and stuff, but we should be alright. What we'll do is we'll hit up this thing. Let's go do some mining, shall we? There's on charge right now. We can't finish off building this because of, well, reasons. I'm thinking what we'll do, though, as well, if we need to, like, expand, like, another battery, we can put, like, literally another battery, like, here, or, like, we could put another one, like, right in line here. We needed to, so we have 2 big batteries to power our stuff. I sort of like everything the way it is. We can always move this a little bit further that way if we have to. Just saying. Yeah, I think we're good. let's go do some mining for a bit. I think will be a good idea. I'm not sure if this thing's full. Let's check this thing out. Guess what we could do is we could actually fill up our water while we're here. This thing's been going for a few days, so it should be full. I'm guessing it's almost full. I guess what we'll do is we'll do that. No, we actually didn't reclaim it. Why I couldn't find it. We'll switch that out. We'll fill up this one. Why not? It's full. Full then. Don't have to worry about it for a while. Close the socket. Make it look nice. Right, okay, let's we'll head over here and we'll go do some mining, I think. Where should we start? I think we start maybe over here and work our way this way. Might be a good start. Wow, driving this thing's so slow. slow, but it's alright. It's a lot faster than walking, plus then we're not using up too much of our own energy. It's better in that respect, where we are actually going to be using a lot of our own energy to climb on top of rocks today. Not exactly sure what this is going to give us. Hopefully silicon. Hopefully a lot of silicon. Aluminium. You know how I was saying that aluminium's hard to come by? Oh no, this actually gives us this, okay. It must be deconstruct gives us the other one, so we need to go do some more of that. Using this tool. So we might actually start going to bases close by and like start stripping them up as much as we can. That might be our like daily thing for a while. Go to one base, go to another base, and just keep on going to bases to get, well, free resources and just strip things down so we can expand. Might be a cool thing to do. I don't know. Sort of, well, to be honest with you, mining and stripping things down is exactly the same type of thing. It's sort of tedious and fairly boring, but you do what you gotta do, right? To get more points available. That always makes me jump. Because I'm so used to playing video games where you get shot at. And it sounds like you're getting shot. Let's take this down and we'll move over to the next rock. Take a look at what we just done. We'll go up to this rock and I think then we'll go over to that rock and then the big rock, I think. I also do like just completely destroying every part of these rocks, just so then we can actually see what we're doing. Well, I'm thinking about maybe making some of these episodes longer, like where it's like 2-day cycles instead of just one. But they're like a good hour's worth of recording. At the minute, I'm struggling for time, which is why these episodes aren't longer. It's also why we're only doing one series on the channel right now. I've just got some projects in the background what are getting done. Also, potentially another YouTube channel might be in the works. But not for video games, for other stuff. Which is interesting, actually. The only thing is it requires me to do some learning. Stuff I haven't learnt before, or I've done, well, I've sort of touched on before, but not actually physically done before. So, that might be interesting. If that ever comes out, I will let you guys know. I haven't actually started to do much with it yet. It's sort of just like an idea. It's more tech related than it is anything else. Also, it's for my sake. Like, if I ever need to go, I've done that before, but I don't quite remember how I've done it. I can just watch my own video. That's like another thing. Like, I've done a couple of projects in the last 3 or 4 weeks, where if I ever had to do it again, like a lot of the stuff I've learned, if I ever forget it, I like to write like little guides for myself, like just like word guides type of thing, and just save them. So then I can always refer back to those in the future, like step-by-step guides. You actually don't realize how like step-by-step guides actually really do, well, sometimes save you bacon. Especially if like you forget to do like one thing. Yeah. But yeah, that's sort of like a thing I might do. I don't know. Not sure if there's people who, well, there might be people who are interested, but one of those things I might just give it a go, see if they get, see if people are interested, and then go from there. There we go, we're almost at the top of this rock as well. There we go, we are at the top now. Starting digging down. Also trying to keep an eye on the time as well for this video. Oh, we're doing alright, it's almost midday. More than a few hours left in the day. But yeah, I think definitely in between like this episode and next, I'm going to go do a little bit more research again, figure out how to do certain things, and then hopefully maybe have a bit of a game plan for next episode of where we're going to go with like tech tree stuff. Like, you know, like start getting like a base developed, because I feel like we're sort of like stagnated a little bit, where we're not progressing that much. We're going out doing like, you know, loot runs and stuff like that. Well, I feel like we need to still do that, but maybe it's not as much. We'll figure it out. Also, if you guys do want to see anything in these videos, let me know. Like, if you want me to go down certain writing tech trees, or anything really. The comments are always there. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm always willing to take suggestions. I'd rather take suggestions and actually somebody point me in the direction of a good way to go than me actually trying to figure it out, because I'll go down the complete wrong path. Knowing me. I don't really know much about this game. I'm not doing that much reading on it, like where I should be. I should probably be reading up a lot more on what I need to do, and like there is like sort of like a manual in the game where you can sort of follow, and it sort of does give you good hints of which directions to go down and stuff like that. But I'm sort of just taking it a day at a time right now. I do think we do need to go start like stripping down some stuff and working on that tech tree. Get that done. The only thing is though, it's tearing down a lot of stuff. There we go, we're almost taking down this entire rock. Like I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again, I can't wait until we get like a bigger robot where we can just like tear down things like this a lot easier. Alright, let's grab all of these. all of it? Looks like it. Right. Guess we could do like those ones, but we'll do these ones first. Sort of here. What I'm really looking for is silicon. Yeah, we're low on silicon. Iron. Not quite what I wanted. I think out of this entire rock we're only going to get like 1 iron. Yeah. That is alright though. I think this one's going to be the same. I got this one, and then we'll work on the next set of rocks. Iron again. Oh, wow, we actually missed a few bits and pieces. Look. How are we supposed to get the flying?
75%.
Looks like I'm sure how we're supposed to get the last of the flying silicon. Not silicon, it's oh, what is it? Calcium? I think. What we'll do is we'll see if we can jump on the quad bike and then get it this way. Where's it gone? There. No. No is the answer. Should have already picked it up as I mined down on it. Like sometimes they fall, but that one doesn't look like it's going to fall, unfortunately. I'll probably come back up here at some point and grab it. Can't remember what she said our soup battery was on. 75%. Yeah, we're good. We're good for soup power. Right, give me silicon, please, Mr. Rock. This is what we need. No more iron. Just give me silicon. That is what we need, silicon. More silicon. Iron. Great. Sometimes I swear down like it, like the game knows what you need and it doesn't actually give you it. One of these rocks here have got to have silicon in, right? This is what my start goal for today was. Get lots and lots of silicon to where we don't need to worry about it for a while again. Well, it seems like the way things are going at the minute, we are a bit stuck. Trying to find it. Like getting like so much like good stuff though. We like I guess like the stuff we don't really need right now. We're getting it, but it means that we don't need to mine it later. It's good, but it's also bad because we need what we need. I'm just rambling right now. Sorry if you guys don't like me rambling. I don't like me rambling, but I'm stuck on things to talk about at the minute. We've talked about like potential new YouTube channel for me, which might be up and coming. That there's going to be fairly easy to record for, to be honest with you. It's a lot of the stuff I do for my real day-to-day life sort of work. Which, well, it helps me for like, you know, learning more about. Well, I can say it, can't I? Like, I'm right now. I'm learning more about Azure, or Azure, or however you pronounce it. at the moment, so that's what the potential new channel might be sort of about, sort of. But more like how to set it all up. It helped me out to just say, like, yeah, I've done it before, it's easy, and then I've got a guide if I ever need it. But yeah, that's the type of stuff I'm learning. It's more about like remote desktops and stuff like that via Azure, however you want to pronounce it. This channel is nothing about like any of that stuff. That's what I do on my day-to-day stuff, so in real life. Microsoft stuff is what I learn, but it's alright. I enjoy doing it. Well, apart from when things don't work properly, but computers for you, right? And now I'm completely out of things to ramble about. We're actually doing a hell of a good job at all this. We're probably getting towards the end of the day now where we need to start thinking about maybe packing up and start heading back. Also, we need to go check on some plants as well. I think we'll go check on the beets today. Yeah, we're getting a lot of aluminium right now. Which is stuff... Well, aluminium was at one point very scarce, and we actually struggled to get it for like a good episode. Now we're just getting aluminium galore. It's silicon, which we're stuck on getting right now. It's almost 5 o'clock. This is all we've done all day is mine rocks. I think this one might just call mining, and even more mining. Something along those lines, I think. Might be a good idea. What I might do is I might just get like a screenshot of that. That might be the episode thumbnail. What is this? Aluminium? Aluminium. I think what we'll do is we'll just tidy up over here a little bit. But which way we're facing? That way. Just tidy these up. I think like these are the ones where we were sort of mining, but not mining. Do we have time for one more? I think we do. Let's find this one. We'll do this one and then we'll head back. We'll go check on plants and stuff, and then we'll call it a day, I think. Well, that was very anticlimactic. Mine this one and then we'll call it a day. For mining. The sun's starting to set. And then what I'll do is I'm actually going to stop my recording session here and actually come back a little bit later on. But I'm going to go do some research about this game, like figure out how we get oxygen generation up and running, where we need to go through the tech trees and stuff, just so then I've got more of a game plan. Like I have more of a game plan for like doing like the electric side of it, stuff like that. But I've not got much planned for base building, like expanding our base, going down which tech tree. Like, yeah, we're probably going to have to do a lot more mining. I'm not sure if you guys want to watch mining. It is a little bit boring. If I do this, what I might do is I might do maybe a time lapse or something of me just doing more mining. What I really want to do is I actually want to start up another series on the channel as well. So I've got 2 series a week, so I've got like one doing this and then maybe another one doing something a bit different. Also starting to get a bit dark, so we'll turn on the light. That's silicon. This is what we came for. At least we're getting something we came out for today, which is nice. Probably not going to be a lot of silicon, but it's going to be some silicon. Oh, it's actually taking quite a long time to actually break these things down too. We can get these done. We're getting there. Slowly, we're getting there. Temperature's starting to drop as well. You actually don't realise how quick the temperature actually drops in this game. Actually drops quite fast. Also, our guy's heart rate's actually really low for like the amount of stuff he does every day. Not like holding this all day, and he's like heart rates are like 67, 65 beats per minute. Alright, we are clear. Right, let's head back to base. We got everything. On this thing, let's turn on the lights. Right, let's head back to base. I think what we'll do is we'll go hit up H2O as we head back in. We'll go see how fast, how far our other things charged, our other bike. If it's fully charged, then great. We'll move it out the way. Oh God, we're starting to get tired now. We're actually getting quite a lot of stuff in here from here. Right, let's push these around. Full water bottle, no power. God damn it. Which means I think we can take it from here. I think. So let me just switch these back around. Actually, let me just make sure this is full.
Water refilled.
Yeah, we can just take it directly from here, so there we go. We are good. Right, let's head back, shall we? Let there be light. I guess what we'll do is we'll swing around and check our, yeah, we're actually starting to get very close to like where we're going to start taking damage. So, I guess what we'll do is we'll quickly check the battery. Just see what the battery's doing, see how full that is. Yeah, she's actually full. So, yeah, we're overproducing power.
Warning. Equalizer pressure. External oxygen detected.
I just want to check to see how these are doing. They're not quite there. They're there though. They're getting there. Right, okay. Let's go back inside. Let's go shut down for the day and everything. We can take a little bit of damage. We're good. Right, let's stop here. Let's turn on our flashlight. I do want to just check to see how full this is. 100%. Okay, we're good on that. Right, so we're good to go exploring again if we need to. Right, let's head in here. Let's close the door.
Oxygen 50%.
Our oxygen's getting low. So I guess what we'll do is we'll now take our helmet off because we're now in a pressurized cabin.
Oxygen source external.
And what we'll do is we'll put some of our stuff into that 3D printer which we've got. So we've got more silicon. We've got 74 silicon. We've now got 81. We've got 25 more iron. We've got some more calcium, and we've got an absolute butt ton more aluminium, which is great for what we're doing and everything. So yeah, I think we are actually cooking with gas right now. We're doing very well on a lot of our bits and pieces. Let's refill our oxygen tank, so that's full. So we don't need to worry about oxygen for a bit longer. To be honest with you, we only really need to carry about 1 oxygen tank a day on us, really. I guess what we'll do is we'll eat food as well, just so we're full. I think that is going to be it for today. What I'll do is, in between this episode and next, I'm actually going to go do a little bit more research on the game and everything to figure out where we're going to go next with sort of our skill tree in here. I want to figure out where we're going to go with tech tree wise, where to get the oxygen generators, and then maybe go down the lines of getting our capsule and stuff. I think we get this from like breaking down materials and stuff like that. I think I need to figure out what we need to do to get more of these, so we can actually maybe just come down here and build a capsule, build some living quarters, and actually start living in, well, if I just exit this, living in there instead of in here. This is where we live currently. This is our little safe place. I want our new base to be our safe place. This is going to be for emergencies only. This is what I see this capsule as, emergencies only. If in doubt, we've got this capsule for anything we need. But I'm going to go ahead and end this one here, guys. If you guys are enjoying the series and everything so far, please do hit the like button. If you aren't, there's always that dislike button right next door. And subscribe if you guys haven't already. And I will hopefully see you guys all in the next one.
What